Hi everybody, it's Linda with Joyful Makes and Finds, and I'm back today with a really fun project. It's a Christmas card journal. So really a Christmas card holder that I made from a little golden book and with rings for binding so that you can fill it with Christmas cards, and it can really hold quite a bit. So I got this idea from Leah at Thrifty Day, who I love to follow. She is so much fun and just infectious. And I've been watching her for quite a long time now, and I've seen her make these, and I've never been one to make ringed binders or ringed journals, but this just seems like the perfect binding for this Christmas card holder because of the way it can expand. So I used the Pokey Little Puppies First Christmas, and I attached this bow and little ornament dangle with a very large paper clip, and it can be placed right there as an embellishment, or it can be removed while you're journaling or put anywhere else that you might like. So 2 very large gold rings and gold corners for the little golden book. I kind of liked the idea of using the gold. And then, so this is not filled with Christmas cards. So it's going to seem like the rings may be large and there's a lot of extra space, but the way this is designed is for you to be able to literally fill all of the pockets and tucks with Christmas cards and photo cards and things that you receive throughout the holiday season. You can even use it as a journal for your lists, your receipts, things like that. But it makes a perfect Christmas card journal, and then you can leave it out as Christmas decor in the years to come. I did include, since it's the little golden book, I included the entire story because I just think that is so sweet. And I will show you that I also, on the little golden book pages, I added some clear reinforcements so that with time and use, it doesn't tear. And I put them on both sides. Okay, and then in this first page, I made this fun little candy cane pen holder. It's just tied right onto the rings, and I made it out of ribbon. And so you're going to get the candy cane pen, and it just slides right in there. And then this first page here is some cardstock, and I created a tuck with, how cute are these little guys, from a digital that I will credit in the description box. And I placed a blank Christmas card and envelope in here for you. I think there's a couple of blank Christmas cards that I put in here so that you can get started. Okay, so I'll use this, and then there's pockets on the inside here and another adorable tuck on the back for tucking photos and Christmas cards or whatever else you would like. Here's some more of the story. This is a bit of cardstock, and I sewed some ruffles and attached this cute little dangle to the outside. And then on the inside here is I taped this in so that it wouldn't go anywhere. But here is a large tuck and also smaller tucks that you could tuck gift cards or, just more Christmas cards or whatever. And so I decided to go ahead and add my little Christmas tea. I love to include a tea bag with all of my journals and projects. And I just put a little bit of washi tape there so it doesn't try to escape. And then this over here is another pocket. Okay. More of the cute little story. And then this is another tuck here for Christmas card. And up here, I got this idea from Thrifty Day as well. I made a little Christmas ornament, and you can hang this on your tree or put it inside of a card or do whatever you'd like with it. And I just attached it here with some washi tape so it's easy to remove to do whatever you'd like with, but it also peeks out over the top of the journal and looks really cute. All right, and then there's more pockets here for holding Christmas cards. And I just attached a little trio of vintage to and from stamp labels with this cute holiday full-size paperclip, not paperclip, clothespin. Okay, and then back here is another fun tuck spot, and I just put a clear or a blank holiday recipe card in there. Okay, so more of the adorable story. Here's another envelope for holding a Christmas card, and I tucked in a Santa napkin for decoupage or for creating. I just wanted to put a few surprises in these pockets. Okay. And this is the center of the book, and I put some pom-pom trim on there, and there's another little dangle that dangles off the side of the book of a stocking. And then in here is another one of those stacked, it's a stacked tuck for tucking Christmas card or whatever you'd like. And in this side, excuse me, I thought this looked really cute with this, so I just tucked this adorable vintage recipe card in there. This is the center of the book. Over here is another little tuck, and here is a belly band with a little vintage embellishment there, and I just added a blank of the scrapbook paper that I used in here just to give you something to play with if you wanted to add tabs or make anything. You could even use them to make your own Christmas cards. Okay. And in the back here, I just added this little vintage tally. Since this is a Christmas card holder, they don't necessarily come with a lot of ephemera, but I couldn't help myself. I had to stick some ephemera in these blank pockets. I'm not used to journals with empty pockets. Okay, so in here is another blank Christmas card or note. It's a Christmas card. You can use it. And I just have it tucked back here behind this cute little, these are all images from a digital. And then here is another, and these will hold, these pockets are nice and generous. They will hold several Christmas cards. I mean, you can kind of pile them in these pockets and they will hold quite a bit. And you'll have quite a lot of room in this with these rings for it to grow. So in here, I just tucked a little gift list that you can use for your Christmas shopping. And over here is another little tuck spot. And more of the story. This is such a sweet story. Okay, and then here is another little pocket. There's a reindeer charm dangling off the end here. And then another pocket. And I added a handmade sewn ruffle, and you can also use it to tuck in. Okay, more of the storybook. Here is like a little belly band, and it has another piece of the scrapbook paper that I used that you can use for creating or for embellishing or for making more pockets, or what you could even make pockets on these storybook pages. I mean, there's really no rules for what you can do with these. And then here's another pocket. It's set of pockets and a tuck spot with another bit of the scrapbook paper. And this is truly one of my favorite. This one came not from a digital, but from one of my old Christmas cards in my collection. And it is like one of my favorite Christmas images. He is just impossibly cute. Okay, and then this is the last page. And let me show you how it looks and how much room you have with the rings. And this can just, I had this just put right on the cover here. And this is my Christmas card folio, or Christmas card journal, or Christmas card holder, or whatever you want to call it, or just a junk journal with a bit of a different style. So it's available now in my shop, Joyful Makes and Finds. And I have to tell you, this was so much fun. I've got 3 more of them that I'm going to do with various little Golden Book Christmas titles. So if you miss out on this one, there are more coming very soon. So anyway, I'm already working on Christmas and just really excited. And I will probably have something every week to share with you from here on out. And another exciting thing is that I'm going to be participating in the Rach and Bella Crafts Christmas collaboration for 2025. So I'm hoping to get my own Christmas journals and such kind of done and out of the way so I can focus on that in November. So anyway, that's my story. I appreciate you taking time to watch. There's a link to this listing in the description box if you're interested in more information. Thank you for taking time to watch. I love comments and likes, thumbs up. Those really help. And subscribe if you enjoy seeing my flip throughs and other projects. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.